25.
Status check. Go Atlas.
Go Centaur.
Go SBRIS.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Atlas ignition, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff, the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with the 5th space-based infrared system satellite for the United States Space Force.
Now 15 seconds into flight. PU's gone to closed loop control. Engine operating parameters continue to look good.
You are hearing the voice of Patrick Moore providing launch vehicle ascent data.
Vehicle's now completing the pitch over program. Body rates look good. Seeing good chamber pressure on both SRBs. And RD-180 now beginning the throttle bucket. Engine response looks good. And now passing through Mach 1, Atlas V is now supersonic, and max Q burnout on both SRBs. Atlas will hold on to the SRBs for an additional 39 seconds before jettison. RD-180 is throttled back up to full thrust. Engine response looks good. Now passing 1 minute 50 seconds into flight. Body rates continue to look good throughout the boost phase. And the Atlas V now weighs 1/2 of its liftoff weight. And standing by for SRB jettison shortly. And we have good indication of separation of both SRBs. Now just under 2 minutes remaining in the booster phase of flight. Vehicle's gone to closed loop steering, seeing a slight correction in the body rates, now damping out nicely. And Centaur's begun the boost phase chill down sequence. RD-180 now going to 4.6G throttle limiting, standing by for BECO. And we have BECO booster engine cutoff, standing by for stage sep. And we have good indication of stage separation. We have pre-start on the RL-10, standing by for ignition. We have ignition and full thrust on the RL-10. Chamber pressure looks good. Body rates look good. And we have fuel pre-start on the RL-10. "15 minutes until main engine start. And we have LOX pre-start. Standing by for ignition. We have ignition and full thrust on the RL-10. Chamber pressure looks good. Body rates look good.
As Patrick Moore just reported, the Centaur main engine has been restarted for a second engine burn. This burn will last approximately 3 more minutes. The Atlas V continues to travel in a southeasterly direction. Following our next event, MECO 2, or cutoff of the Centaur RL-10 engine, the Atlas V will cross over the African continent where the trajectory will switch to an easterly heading. Separation of the SBRIS GEO-5 satellite will occur over the Indian Ocean east of Madagascar. Let's go back to Patrick Moore.
Chamber pressure throughout the burn. And we have MECO main engine cutoff.
For the last call of the afternoon.
Now just over 90 seconds remaining until spacecraft sep. Centaur systems all continue to look good. And vehicle is now beginning to arrest its roll in preparation for the separation. Now 1 minute remaining until spacecraft sep. And roll rate is nulled out. And Centaur now adjusting roll rate for spacecraft sep. "20 seconds to separation. Centaur now spinning up in preparation for separation, standing by for spacecraft sep. And we have good indication of separation of the SBRIS GEO-5 spacecraft.